Hello everyone, Paul here. Today what I'm going to talk about is what I believe is the easiest way to make money online when you're just getting started. I didn't know this at first because the concept of this was hard for me to understand in the very beginning. But after I've done a little bit of research, I've come to the conclusion that this is probably the best way for anybody to start making money online. And on this channel, I cover a lot. Last year I talked a lot about t-shirts, and I've covered a lot about affiliate marketing, ClickBank, and all that kind of stuff. But what I believe actually is the best way to make income online is email marketing. Now, when I'm talking about email marketing, I'm talking about this method. It takes a long time to accomplish, but once you get going, it could actually be very profitable for you. So how do you get started? What I'm talking about with email marketing pretty much is building a list. And what that basically means is you have to think, and this took me a long time to figure out, because in the beginning, when I got started with email marketing, things like that, I found an offer, and I built in like a capture page and I took them to, when I got a prospect, I took them to the sales page or whatever I was promoting. That is the wrong way to do it. From what I've understand, the best way and the way to get best results, because when I did it like that, I wasn't branding myself, and when I got a prospect that came in, they didn't know who I was. So when the emails went out, they didn't know who I was. They probably heard the person that was in the sales video. They knew who that person was, but they don't know who you are. So it took me a long time to figure that out. So the best way for email marketing, what I've realized, is you have to create your own brand. So you think of it as a way, if you're creating a YouTube channel, and you create a series of videos, eventually you're going to get subscribers because you're giving people value. Email marketing to me is the same thing. What you basically have to do is think of your email list as kind of like a portable YouTube channel. So what I would do before I even got started building a list, I would write a list down of everything that you know how to do, everything that you would want to teach somebody, and I would make a series of videos. And from those videos, I would make the campaign. Whenever you get a prospect coming in, when they're filling out their email, I would make an email-only campaign, which basically means when someone opts in and puts in their email address, every day they'll get an email from you, every day they'll get a video from you, every day they'll get a video of value. So every day your prospects will be getting an email from you. You can set it up to where they're getting an email every day. And what this does is, you can do it this way or you can do it the other way. If you do it the other way and you just have your lead capture page and you don't brand yourself, and you take them to an offer, they're not going to get to know you, and therefore when they get on your list, they're not going to know who you are. So by doing it this way, by giving them value similar to making a YouTube video, creating a video, what's helped me out is I've created a list of videos that I want to make that answers a question, what would help somebody when they want to succeed online. So I gear my videos towards that. I have a list of whole videos that I want to make. And my overall goal over time is to make about 30 to 90 days worth of content in just with email marketing, not hosted on YouTube or anything like that. So you would host your videos that you planned out ahead of time, and you would make your training videos on that. And what will happen over time is when you do some paid marketing and when you do some, for whatever method you want to do to get that prospect will know, like, and trust you over time, and they will remain a prospect on your on your list for a long time because you've given them value. And the more value you give, the more they'll stick around. So this is kind of what I didn't understand in the beginning. In the beginning, I just thought, find an offer, send them to it. They don't have to know who you are, but they have to know who you are in order for you to be successful with email marketing. Because what you're going to be doing with your list over time is you're going to be building your list, and when your list gets big enough, you can then, after you give them some value, you can then broadcast some messages, some promotions, some things like that, on some things that you're looking at. And if you have a big enough list, you might be able to get one sale a day. And if you get one sale a day, then your list just keeps growing and growing, and hopefully you can get about one sale a day as soon as your list gets bigger and bigger. But what I would do in the beginning is focus on building your list and figure out what kind of videos you want to make and what you want to teach people. This method is the only way online that one person can actually be successful. Other than using this method, you would have to rely on other things. You would have to rely on other affiliate programs. But this is you being you, branding yourself, and whenever you get that sale, with email marketing, it's well deserved. So I believe that email marketing is the best way to make income online. You just have to start building your list, give them some value, similar to creating content on YouTube. Other than that, what falls shortly second, I would be in doing the affiliate marketing area. You basically just find an opportunity on ClickBank and promote it to somebody. That's what I would do next. But the first thing I would do if I was just getting started online is I would focus on email marketing. And there's two. These aren't affiliate links. These are just two resources that have helped me, so I'm going to include them below. The first one is, can't remember the name, but there's two of them, and they both go into email marketing, and they'll be able to teach you some more things about email marketing. So I'll include those links below on the bottom if you guys want to go more into email marketing. Other than that, guys, stay tuned for more videos. If you like this video, found it helpful, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell, and I'll see you guys in future videos.